God-given mission, because that's why they are civil society. They are not government. They are civil society. So my first proposition is that NGOs want to make an impact. Say yes.
Yes.
Now, my second proposition is that NGOs are constrained by some factors. Say yes.
Yes.
And they are here, gathered here, 10 of them, 10 or more of them, they are gathered here at the NGO Council so that they can look at those constraints and they remove some of them which they can't. Isn't it?
Yes.
And therefore, they are looking for advice. Isn't it? So all the people who have come here are trying to advise. Isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know if they have received the advice. And if they have received, they are going to remain subjectively owners of that information without sharing it with their other people and moving forward. So my proposal is that the civil society needs to first of all to go back to the drawing board. In a way, back to the drawing board. Because the introduction of the organization, the objective of the organization, the mission and vision may be it is aligned to the old order. You know the old order? Yeah? Even more recently, say it is aligned to the pre-COVID. Isn't it? You see, there's a new order in the world. After COVID, what has happened? We have BRICS, isn't it? We have BRICS, isn't it? Now we are not in the old order. We have other captains of world economy, of world politics, of world resources. They have come in, isn't it? So you need to align with those, isn't it? We have a new government, isn't it? Maybe your introduction of your NGO is for the Jubilee government. It's aligned to the Jubilee government objectives, not the older government objectives. KK, coalition objectives, isn't it? And you see, alignment means that you're speaking the language that is politically correct, isn't it? And also the NGO, and the people who give you money are also to be looking for whether you have the correct language, isn't it? You're not saying yes?
Yes. Yes.
So they are looking for example, they are looking for public participation. And you are talking about educating people, isn't it? Yeah. You are saying, I'm the NGO, I'm going to educate people. But remember, there is public participation, isn't it? Public participation is not you educating people. It is people educating themselves. So conceptually, you are aligned to the old order. But there's new order. When you take your proposal, you are told this man is still in the old order. He is saying that he has some information here which is going to carry to people, which they don't have, isn't it? Isn't it? But the government, his government, is talking about public participation. Public participation means people-driven self-education. It doesn't mean that I know. That's why I said I could be wrong, I could be right. So the other thing is there has been transformation of Kenya. So the people you use now to go and educate, they do not need your education. Do you know that? Can you believe so? They do not need your education on human rights because they already have that information. What do they need from you? So that's now you are your proposal. They need a conversation with you. They don't need your education, your entertainment, your hypothesis, and so on. They need a conversation with you. So now, when you write new proposal, and when we are writing the mission and vision, a vision says that in an ideal situation, I vision that this society will be like this. Will be like this, not today. Those days, isn't it? Now your vision could also clash with government vision. Because if you look at those documents, you will see the vision of KK government, and then you ask yourself whether you're consistent with that. So now, many things have happened in Kenya. People have gone to school and that kind of thing. So even lawyers do not have all the knowledge that they have to give to people if they wish, isn't it? You have to come and make a conversation with the people so that you both learn from both. So you are learning and they are both learning. Now, What am I saying? My conclusion. One, you people, let us do like this. My advice. Now I'm advising you. In view of that, assuming that I'm making sense, isn't it? I'm advising you. Let us do like this. You look at your phone. Gladys has sent you 2 documents. You can check later. One of the documents that is there, because I'm the one who gave her, that document is talking about a lady called Wajiro. She was born in 1974, and she is a pig farmer in a slum called SOS. That small story, I wrote it. It was published by the Nation, but I wrote it again because I published it to the Nation the first time 2014. Then she called me again last week. I wrote the story, so that is the updated version of that story. What is she saying? She is trying to align pig farming to the Uda hustler philosophy. You get it? That's why I wrote the story, because I thought she was right. Because she was trying to say, I'm a pig farmer in the slums. I was poor. I came up all the way. I own pigs worth 200,000. Today, I bought a plot and that kind of thing. So what am I doing? I want to remove other people from poverty in line with Gay government, isn't it? By doing what? Meeting women group, meeting self-help groups, and training them how they can make it to work using pig farming. Does it sound relevant? Who will not support her? Because, and this is my telephone number, and that is what I'm doing. Because I have done this since 2010, I think. So these are the things I'm saying. Now, I would like you now, I would like us, you look at that story, and then we have these groups doing those kind of reports. Instead of your own report. I want to change the way we do reports, isn't it? Write my number down. 0724 0724 945 952. If you want a report like that one of Wajiro, which is going to be, Gladys, you said? Yes, the chairman is going to say it. If you want a report like that one, call me. Now, the other report I sent you is on GMO, which I ordered, and in which I said that there's nothing wrong with the GMO, but there's something wrong about the information about GMO. Isn't it? Why did I say so? Because I'm a researcher, and I know that when I was very young, I grew up when we were having the Kikuyu traditional cows, isn't it? And when we wanted more milk, what did we do? We went to the veterinary officer. He came with a breed called Ganse, Jesse, Asher, isn't it? Is that not GMO? Is it not scientifically modified breed of cows? Isn't it? How many years was I a boy? But you people, you are told by some people in the opposition that the GMO is being brought in. And these people telling you that they have the German dog, German Shepherd dogs, which is also genetically modified dog. So GMO is another thing. Even we have Sokobawiki, the old Sokobawiki, which has been there older than I have lived. Longer than I have lived. So what am I saying? In that argument is that let us work together so that we use the information we have to fight the battle. My last recommendation. Somebody has said here that she is the one who said, you cannot fight alone. You cannot win. Now, even in communication, if you are going to communicate, you are not going to win alone. Yes. We need to come together to make a communication forum. If it's a newsletter, for example, we do a newsletter which nobody can ignore because it is properly done, up to international standards, factual, truthful, isn't it? Timely, and they are addressing the right people. For example, climate change. So if you all can send your proposals, and the chairman takes your proposal, and then we do one big newsletter for the climate change or for other conferences, people are going to begin taking you seriously. Otherwise, if you stay in your corner, Kakuni hivi, you'll be thinking that you're going to get 1,000,000 shillings, you get 100,000, isn't it? It takes you nowhere, and then you still stay in your cocoon. So move out of your cocoon. Let us discuss. Finally, when you are presenting the report here, you are using NGO week report, isn't it? Huh? If I am writing, say yes. You are using NGO report week, NGO week report, isn't it? Isn't it? You are using annual reports for NGO sector, isn't it? Am I right?
Yes.
You are using reports for NGOs. You're also using reports from Parliament and the other people. You're using you have looked at so many reports here. My question is, where is your NGO report? In your serikali CN, wapi yenu? So that it can counter that one. Because the government, the donors now are going to come and read the government report, the only one existing, without reading about you. You know, I'm one of the founder. In fact, I'm the main founder of the NGO week. If you look at that, I'm the one who came up with that idea. And I wrote it when I was manager of plan for it to be. And I'm glad that it's there. But the objective of that was so that we bring NGOs together, partners together, donors together, other stakeholders together, so that we have a conversation about the future of civil society. That was the idea. Now I think you have lost it.